What's going on, guys? King Shrats here, back another video on the channel. And if you see me with my toxic relationship, la tóxica, la bruja, the bane of my existence, but I still love him. If you see me with Wingstop, that means something happened. There is a new flavor. I got an email this morning from the Wingstop account, and it said, we got some Disney flavors for you. I said, what the hell does that mean? You got to go to wingstop.com/menu. I don't know why I'm telling you this. They should be paying me for this, but they won't because they never will. But that's okay. I still want to inform you because I love you. And if you sign up for their app, you have access to their secret menu, which for a show called Secret Invasion that comes out on Disney Plus, this literally sounds like an ad. This is not an ad, bro. They don't ever pay me nothing. They just let me promote them for free. But I wanted to eat that. Two different flavors, one called Flavor Invasion and one called Secretly Sweet. So I have here boneless, regular, and the sandwich. We're gonna try those today and we're gonna see what those are hitting for. Also got some fries and some corn. Why did I get this much damn food? I don't wanna get nobody in trouble. Let's just say I know people that work at the restaurant, right? So they be trying to take care of me. So I appreciate, if you're watching, I'm not gonna get nobody in trouble. I'm not gonna tell you where I was and nothing like that, but I know it is what it is. I also got, told them to hit me up with this, so I mixed lemon pepper and garlic parm seasoning, so I can do something with it. I don't know what it is yet, but that's what we have. Drop a thumbs up. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I know the story was long. Let's just get into this video. Let's try these wings. So I got all drums. Well done. That's how I always do my Wingstop order. You can get flats, do what you want to, just informing. We have two different flavors. This one is the first one. It is called Flavor Invasion, which I'm starting with, boom, right here. You can see the invasion of whatever kind of seasoning that is. It says it's a savory garlic tossed with bold Cajun seasoning and buttery Parmesan. Sounds like garlic parm with Cajun seasoning. This sounds better in their description, but I keep it real. That's exactly what it is. It works. It really works. Yeah, the flavors are invading right about now. Let me get in for this ranch real quick. Ooh. I can't stand these people, bro. Just so you know, I ain't nasty like that. All right, let's break that one down real quick. My favorite flavors at Wingstop, lemon pepper and garlic parm. So you start off with the garlic parm, which is a dry rub, which I really, really enjoy. If you know me at all or if you've watched my videos, Cajun seasoning is legitimately one of my least favorite seasonings at Wingstop. I don't like it. For whatever reason, it just never works. That works. The Cajun just gives it a little hint of spice that's different from using like their buffalo. It's not, I know they don't call it buffalo, which is why I put it in quotes, but it's different than that. I just think their dry rubs for me are just more of a W. And if you know their garlic parm, it's just got a nice little garlic powder flavor. You mix that up with a little bit of that like buttery type of Parmesan seasoning that they use, like Parmesan. It's good, man. They make me mad. Every time I want to go there, they be coming out with something, and here I am. Just be making up. I'm toxic. We are toxic. But yes. They should do more of these mashups. They seem to knock it out of the park almost every time. I wouldn't put it in my top 3, but it's probably in my top 5. Wingstop scale, 9.2. I like that. The next one is called Secretly Sweet. So what this one in the description says is mango habanero and tangy citrus balanced with rich Asian flavors. That could go a lot of different ways. That could be Hawaiian with the tangy citrus. That, obviously, the mango habanero, we know what it is. And the Asian flavors could be the spicy Korean Q. We don't know yet, but we will figure that out when we bite this first one. Definitely get the mango habanero, the spice. It tastes like Hawaiian, which is crazy because one of my least favorite flavors at Wingstop would be in my bottom 2 or 3, Hawaiian. But spicing it up with the mango habanero definitely gives it that little balance that I enjoy more than just the straight up sweetness that I get with the Hawaiian that I'm not the biggest fan of. The mango habanero was already a W. It's like they're letting them carry. I see what y'all doing here, Wingstop. That's smart. You're letting the kind of mid flavors, in my opinion, get carried by the better ones. It's smart, Some of y'all play like Call of Duty with your friends, little like Apex, I don't know what y'all be playing. and you do like the little duos and you know, teams, and you got the one friend that carries. This is the one with like a horrible KD ratio. I talked in gamer language, so y'all will understand what I'm saying. For women, it's like when you got that slightly unattractive friend. Hear me out. A slightly unattractive friend, but she looked better when she was you. She don't really look that bad all of a sudden. I mean, you don't know what I'm talking about? I don't know how to tell this. I don't know how to tell you this. I'm gonna take my sip about this because y'all gonna kill me. You're the friend then. Nah, in all seriousness, that's a good flavor. I prefer this one because I'm more of a dry rub guy, but I enjoy that kind of stickiness that comes with the other one. So I would give that a 9 out of 10. It's still good. Now we're gonna try in the chicken sandwich form. See what's up. Their dry rubs do not work with their sandwiches. If you dunk it in the ranch, like give me, right? You dunk it in the ranch. It's still gonna be good, but the flavor profile on that, I don't know what it is about their sandwiches, but it doesn't hold the dry rub well because I'm not getting the balance that I got with that one. Personally, it doesn't really capture the Cajun flavor. I'm just getting garlic parm, so it doesn't hit the same. I would give that a 6.5 out of 10. But we can also go here to the secretly sweet version, which I feel like is going to work a lot better. I'll be right, a lot. This is good. A little spicy, a little sweet. A little dunk here. A little dunk here. This is fire. It works better on the sandwich than the wings. I want to take another bite, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to be smart. I got a lot of food here. That there might be one of my favorite Wingstop flavors on a sandwich that they've done. It just, I don't know if it softens up that bun, because their buns ain't right, pause. I don't know what it is about their, like the wet, but it does so much better on a sandwich. That's a 9.6 on a Wingstop scale. I went for the boneless. A little boneless. They have a thing that's 70-cent boneless wings. I don't know if they have it at your Wingstop, but check the app. That's why I get the boneless. This costs $7 for 10 of them. Do with that what you want. It's one of the best value things you can get. So how does it not work on a sandwich? That's good as hell. That's good as hell. Let me see something now. With this, same flavor profile, the Cajun seasoning is the only time that I like it. This is gonna sound crazy, just hear me out. Was when they had the thigh stop. It worked on the thigh bite, so maybe that's why it works on the boneless the same way, but it really pops on that one, and I like it a lot. On their boneless scale, Wingstop scale, 9.3. It's still boneless, but that's probably the best boneless one I've had so far, like ever, which is crazy. And then of course, it's not gonna work on this. I feel like I've been doing Wingstop for so long. Nah, Cap, that works. Okay. Sorry for smacking right there, that was nasty. I'm gonna tell you what, this one is very good. Mango habanero is already a W, but just adding a little bit more sweetness to that to go with the mango, like a pineapple. Count me in for that one. 9.4. These new sauces are good. I know that's really what you're asking. They are very good. Then we got some lemon pepper fries. Extra lemon pepper seasoning. You can see how my fries pop off. Go in right here. Yeah. One thing you know I'm gonna do in every Wingstop order I've ever done is get me a lemon pep. It's gonna be in here somewhere. He's gonna say it. Yes, he is. I'm leaving here with something. This one I went with something a little different this time. The last few times I ordered their corn, they weren't seasoned enough. I wanted more. So you have the option on their app to have light seasoning, regular amount of seasoning, and extra seasoning. So I went with the Parmesan corn this time, and I got extra seasoning. Now I have the adequate amount of seasoning that I was looking for. And I just want to try this real quick because I've never done it in the parm. Just kidding. I got more seasoning on top of that seasoning. I said, hey, you do me a favor, bro? So he did me a little favor. Make friends. So what we did now, show you this is lemon, pepper, and garlic parm mixed together. Those two seasonings in one, stirred up, nice and right? So now I'm just, you're going to finish it off the way you're supposed to finish it off. You're going to go in right here. We're going to go in. There it is. Yeah. One more time, just, for research purposes. I don't think I'll ever order Wingstop again without getting this in my order somehow. Ooh, man. Ooh. Yeah. Make sure you get your order right. Listen, I can't tell you what to do. Okay? If you want to order Wingstop, whether you like flats or drums, you like flats, I'm not going to disrespect you. Some of y'all, you're a little disrespectful. Just because I don't want to eat your flats. A little, I'm not going to disrespect it. But the one thing we need to come to agreements on, alright? Oh, what the hell did I just do? Okay? What we need to agree on, need to come together on this, is get your Wingstop well done. Click the little thing on the app. When you call in, tell them you want it well done. But it's going to make all the difference in the world, alright? Know what I mean? Stop eating the damn wings. Stop eating the wings. I can't. Yeah. Alright? I'm actually going to have to stop recording this video because I can feel the Wingstop love coming on. I'll get one more window. After this. All drums too, man. What a W. No. No, not today, bro. Today. Both of these flavors are W's. More of this Wingstop. You did it last time, right? We had the three. One with the fry sauce was an L, but the other ones are W's. the best part about these is you can keep these on the menu. Like, you know you can. This is me being honest. These are all seasonings they sell in the store already. They're just mixing them. All it takes is for the employee to just move his hand slightly to the left or the right and do this. Customization is going to be key because you serve 3 things. All right? You have wings, you have sandwiches, you have boneless wings, and you got some sides. It's not like your menu's giant. The customization going to keep people coming back because what they're going to do is they're going to go there and start inventing their own stuff. Then when you really got it going, because you've already done this with people, you can just steal the flavors that people invent on social media and then pawn it off as your own. I've seen you do it. Not to me. It's beautiful. So I love y'all, La Toxica. Okay, anyway. They do be hitting though. Okay. We toxic. I love them. I've been arguing with them for 3 years. For whatever reason, but I'm gonna keep coming back. I'm leaving with something. But yeah, these flavors are both W's. My opinion, I slightly, because I'm more of a garlic parm person, prefer this one over that one. But they're both very good. My picks, if you're going to get this one, get it on the wings or get it on the boneless. If you're gonna get this one, get it on the boneless or get it on there. I don't know if you like the wet rub, but it doesn't work as well with these, but this is a preference thing, and I'm going to tell you why, just so it makes sense. I like my wings well done. When you hear me bite these wings, you can hear the crunch. I still think they're juicy, but I like the skin being crispy. This, unless you're going to eat it right out of the fire, is just not going to stay crispy. I've finally come to the realization of why I prefer my stuff this way. But with this, I don't want it too crispy because the bun, your bun don't bun. So, that's why. Anyway, try this out. Try those out. Try any of these out. In all seriousness, I love me some Wingstop. Always have. Always will. I've been eating it since the first week I was making YouTube videos. Back in 2020. So, I'm still here for it. But with that being said, I'm going to go before I eat all this. What do you do with the food? If you watched this far, you already know. And if you're asking in the comments, you haven't watched this far, but you didn't see me say this. This one's for the real ones, I'm gonna tell you, because y'all the ones that watch it like to the end. Thank you for answering my questions sometimes, number one, because I don't see them. And number two, I know that I've said it a billion times, but it can be slightly frustrating when you try to tell people something, because the last thing that I want people to think is that I'm wasting food. And some people are like, so what, do you throw all the food out? Or you eat all that? No. I don't want people to start eating and overeating, and I don't want people to think I'm throwing food out, but I can't help, you know, if all I can do is say it at the end of the day. I know it's out of my control, but the more people that you guys in the comments, because I see you answering from time to time, can help me answer this stuff with, at least they can get it to them. Because the more people that, I don't want people to think that. You know what I mean? Not because it's going to hurt my feelings, but I don't want people to think it's okay to throw food out. People starving out here. I would never. I give all this stuff away. That's why I got to wrap this up and take it places. Somebody's going to eat it, okay? It's not going to just get thrown out. That much I promise you. But anyway, let me do that. I don't want it to be super cold for people that are mooching off me in my family that have already been asking me about Wingstop. I bet y'all watching too. Nah, I'm just playing, man. But we'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. I love y'all. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.